One of the biggest challenges for us here, we're always facing every day, it's kids sponsorship and helping kids to go to school. Because without an education, you're done. Your life is over, and the future of your children is over. And not only that, that's crippled the gospel as well when people don't know how to read and write. That's always the core of my heart, having kids to become somebody well educated or become someone in this society and then come back to be a model for your own fellow Haitian citizens.
And I decided to sponsor a child. What typically MTM does is they send out periodic updates. So you get the report cards, you get a written letter, you get a Christmas card, and you just get a summary of what's going on with the child's life. So you can kind of take a look at, here's the artwork she did, and that's pretty cool stuff. So for a number of years we've supported the same girl. And on this trip I asked if I could have the opportunity to meet Mayo Deline. So it was an emotional experience for me because, there I get emotional. For a number of years we prayed for this young girl, and it's like, here she is in flesh and blood. And for the cost of a Coke a day, you're changing somebody's life. And I had that opportunity to see her and to greet her and give her a hug and pray with her and just talk to her, find out what her goals are. And I asked her if she would want to continue into high school, and of course she really did. And she wants to go into nursing, and I thought, what a spectacular outcome if she could be sponsored through the nursing program and provide medical care for the people here on the mountaintop. I talked to Madeleine, and I indicated to her that there's one thing that I really wanted her to do. It was aside from studying hard in school and that sort of thing, but it's to be a disciple of Jesus Christ and to emulate him and be more like Christ. And so we had the opportunity to hold hands and just pray as the translator translated for us. Just praying those things for protection, because I know in a lot of countries, young women young women are abused, and so we pray for that protection. This is a person who has a family and dreams and a future, and brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles and schoolmates and that sort of thing, and all the things that come with growing up. And they're experiencing the same thing here as our children do in America, but in a little different way. There's so many difficult things here in this country and so many obstacles she has to overcome. And if this gives her an opportunity to blaze a new path, I want to be part of that.
Sponsoring a student at Mountaintop Ministries is a key way to help them out of poverty. You can sponsor a student for $35 a month, and that money goes to their education. It goes to giving them a hot meal every day. We don't pay every bit of what they need to go to school. We want to give them some responsibility as well. In the schools, they compete a lot to get the highest scores in the class. They're excited to advance. They're sponges. They want to absorb all the information that they can because they know that their future is at stake. They know that that is of great importance to them. Sponsoring a student doesn't just last for a year. Sponsorship continues through the course of the education of the student. By sponsoring a student, you're making the future better for the student, not just the student, not just their future, but a future for the whole country.